Let's paint. I see an apple, and I have some yellow, blue, and red paint. What letter do you see? That's right, it's the letter A. The word apple starts with the letter A. Let's put it right here. We need to paint our apple. Can you help me out? I need red for my apple. I need green for the leaf and brown for its stem. We can mix together our primary colors, yellow, blue, and red, to make other colors. What color do we need for our apple? That's right, we need red. Let's use our big paintbrush. What color is our paintbrush? That's right, it's red too. We're going to use our biggest paintbrush to paint in the apple because we're painting a large space. Let's dip it into our paint and color it in. By using a big or a thicker paintbrush, we can color in more space at one time. That means it won't take us as long to paint in our whole apple. Let's be really careful to stay in the lines. An apple is kind of like the shape of a heart with a bumpy bottom. It's got two very rounded sides. This apple is red, but you might even see yellow or green apples too. There we go. We're all finished painting in our red apple. It looks good enough to eat. We used our red paint to paint in our red apple. What do you think we should paint next? I know. Let's paint in our leaf. What color should the apple's leaf be? We don't have green, and that's the color we need. I think we can mix some colors together to make green, just like the color of our letter A. I'm going to grab our smallest paintbrush. What color is this paintbrush? That's right, it's yellow. We're going to start with some blue paint. Let's pour out a little bit of blue. Perfect. We just need a little bit. Next, we need to add in some yellow paint. When we mix blue and yellow together, they make a brand new color. Do you know what it is? Let's get our paintbrush and let's mix and find out. Oh wow, look at that color change. We mixed blue and yellow together and we made green. You can make your green color darker by adding more blue or lighter by adding more yellow. This one looks perfect. It's the same color green as our letter A. Let's use this green paint and color in our leaf. We have to be very careful to stay in the lines when we're coloring in small spaces. Looks great. We're almost done painting our apple. We're going to mix green with another color to make brown for our stem. Should we mix yellow, blue, or red into our green? We're going to mix in red. Red mixed with green is going to make us brown. Let's pour in some red and mix them together with our paintbrush. Wow! We mixed green and red together, and look, they're making the color brown. It's the perfect color of brown for our apple stem. That looks really great. Let's take it and color it in. We only need a little bit of brown for our stem, but it's finishing off our painting and it looks great. We used so many colors today. We used red paint with our thickest paintbrush to paint in our apple. We used yellow and blue and mixed them together to make green. And then we got some of our green paint and added in red, and we made brown. We made brown for the stem, green for the leaf, and red for our apple. Great job mixing colors with me.